is my honor to introduce the new director of our Minority Outreach Program. Please welcome Miss Stacey Dash.
I cannot wait to help my people out. Happy Black History Month. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, that was awkward. It was also the best joke of the night because the joke was on them. People in Hollywood have been upset with Stacey Dash since she called Black History Month, quote, ridiculous. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history. Oh, wait! That was Morgan Freeman. She said there shouldn't be a Black History Month. We're all Americans, period. Similar. So, what is it about Stacey Dash that bothers them so much? After her appearance last night, Twitter lit up with condescending tweets like this from Demi Lovato. And that was the only time Stacey Dash will ever be at the Oscars again. But why? Why is she such an outcast? Is it because she asks us to, quote, liberate ourselves from all prejudice and, you know, this tribal thinking, and make sure for once and forever that the color of the skin become as irrelevant as the length of our hair? Oh, wait, that wasn't her. That was Best Director winner Alejandro Iñárritu in his acceptance speech. He got applause. But that's just the kind of thing Stacey Dash is constantly getting attacked for saying. She wants us to liberate ourselves from skin color and be open to diversity of ideas. What's the key difference? One comes from a conservative and one from a liberal. One is shunned for their opinion and the other is applauded. That's tribal thinking. Who's the clueless one, Hollywood? Jill, why are they so unself-aware in Hollywood? Couldn't they see that? Couldn't they see my monologue coming?
Okay, I have a couple things. First of all, I read, and I cannot believe this, and I need to do some more fact-checking, that she is 50. So I think everyone was just very, very angry that she found some sort of fountain of youth that everyone else there in Hollywood who is trying to stay young forever has not yet found.
She looks fantastic.
Looks amazing. Yeah. All right, and the other thing is, I don't think anyone got the joke. The people in the audience... Yeah. I don't think they knew the quotes that she'd made in the past, and so they weren't even
You don't think so? That was a big deal when she said it, and it made a lot. It made the rounds in the news, and there were a lot of articles written about her. Camille, what do you think? I mean, was this inside baseball?
I don't think they knew either. Yeah, I mean, I think for people who pay attention to the news, that is something they hear. For people who have a particular set of views and don't really need to watch anything else to learn about these matters, aren't really aware of what Stacey Dash is doing these days. They were probably thinking, clueless? Why is she here? But on the Black History Month thing, for just a half a second, like, I largely agree with Stacey, but she also wrote something afterwards, and she described Black History Month as, you know, black people have done so many great things, it can't be contained in a month. I think that is doubling down on sort of the wrong aspect.
But wait, that's another thing why contain it to a month also was said by Morgan Freeman.
Right, and what I'm saying is that is the wrong way to approach the issue. The bottom line is what you said, that tribalist thinking is silly, and that trying to make individual accomplishments, the accomplishments of the tribe, is what is inherently problematic. You are expounding upon a flawed way of looking at people. We are individuals. Edison did not invent the light bulb on behalf of white people, to paraphrase Zora Neale Hugh's person.
Exactly. Well, Tim, what do you think about did you see the Best Director speech? He said he doesn't want race to be considered by people anymore. That's the kind of thing that people like Stacey are always saying.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're comparing, here's the problem. It's about who's delivering the message.
You're
comparing Morgan Freeman, great actor, brilliant, with Stacey Dash, who did one film in 1995. This is, you can't compare.
She's done more than one film. Just the fact check.
Stacey Dash's other great film. What's her other big film that you enjoy?
What her other big
What's your other real big film?
But wait a minute. What does it matter? They're not critiquing her acting.
Because he's an amazing actor, and he's got respect in that community, and people are listening to what he's saying. The actors, you know, actors and actresses, people that do that for a living. Stacey Dash has done one film, and then she seems to be thrust into the national consciousness because of controversies more so than her body of work. So maybe that's why it's more palatable when Morgan Freeman says, I'm waiting for the other great movies she's done. You can get me on Twitter.
I don't think it's that at all. I think it's the tribal thinking. I think they don't like her, and so when anyone that they like says something, they agree with it, and it's not about content. It's about tribalism. Coming up...